Hey guys, Mr. Tampo Speedy here, and today we're back with another episode of FIFA oh 06 in our Wrexham career. And yeah, first off we do need to jump into Transfer Central. So we did get rejected by Zabaleta last time because Espanyol do not have enough players. So yeah, we're going to have to jump back into the transfer market and just see what we can pick up. So let's try let's try the German league. See if Dortmund have any players that we could potentially steal from them. Okay, so they do have a De Mello there actually, that's a left mid, but he is 10,000, so don't think we're going to go for Dortmund there. Leverkusen. They have some right mids, including this guy who's 80 overall, 25. Not bad there, not bad. Then we've got Pedersen as well, who is 70 overall at 33. We could actually let's have a look. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can't remember the minimum amount of players. I think I don't want to risk it and then just get rejected because they've not got enough players. So let's try a random team. Let's try Schalke. Okay, they have Alton top there, who's retiring. And no left mids either. Okay, let's try the French league. Let's try Lyon. Okay, Lyon do have 3 pages of players, but it looks like they don't actually have any left or right mids, so they probably don't play a formation like that. Let's try Ajax. Okay, 3 pages of players here. They do have Schneider actually. We could sign Schneider, I think. Left mid, 30. Pretty good player. So we are going to try for Schneider here. We're going to leave that on a 5-month contract. See if we can entice him to come to our club. Don't really know where else to look. See, we could sign a player from a lower league as well. But then, okay. Let's just have a look at Anderlecht. See if they've got any. Okay, they have a left back there. just double check. Yes, Schneider is a left mid. What about AC Milan, maybe? I forgot to take that off. Okay, maybe not. I do have some good players though. Pirlo and Kaka are both here. And a player called O. Yeah, they've got a pretty decent squad here, I'd say. Yeah, nothing here either. Though they do still have Adriano there. I think that is, yeah, Obafemi Martins. Juventus, maybe? Okay, they have a left back there. Do have a right mid, but he's retiring. That is Jeremy. Let's try Benfica. Right, no left mid, right mid players. They do have Thiago Gomez there for the left back, which we're going to pick him up because we need a left back, and I don't think we'll really need to start them that often. So for that overall, it's not bad, I guess, as a sub. So we'll try for Thiago Gomez there. And then, yeah, it leaves us money to try and find a right mid in the next episode. So I think for now we are going to go and, yeah, play this Wolves match. So yeah, Wolves are in 14th place. They are in the lower half of the league. Not a bad team. Yeah, fair few players in the 60s there. Kennedy 59. Their best player is Ricketts. 80 overall up front for them. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll really have any issues here. Pardo will switch out for Miller. And yeah, we're just going to go with that, I think, for this match. So yeah, let's see what we can do in this one.
It has been a long, hard season for everyone involved. I think Andy would agree with that. Certainly the players and the fans will, but there's always a bit of a carnival atmosphere for the final fixture. Every club wants to sign off with a win.
Okay, so
Here we go then.
Let's go then. So McEvely over to Leko. Pamarot. He's going to put the ball over to Serdan, who does not have anyone to pass to actually. So other team are going to steal the ball, but we are going to be able to get it back. De Mello not going to get it over to Pamarot there. It's actually not a good start for us. Doing very bad with our passes. Right, Boaza. Over to Serdan. Miller there. Okay, Miller is just accidentally going to run over the line there.
He's won possession well.
Okay, we're going to lose it. There we go, Gasparetto, Serovic, McEvely.
Good position here.
Okay, just going to lose it. Serdan, McEvely.
And that's out of play.
Just going to accidentally run it out of play there. Okay. Right, De Mello. Pamarot. Serovic. Gasparetto.
Just whipped it away from him nicely there.
Okay, Serovic.
And there's a nice ball.
Over to Miller.
Good cover back there. Good tackle, and there are possibilities
Okay,
now.
Gasparetto.
There's the
McEvely.
ball in.
Boaza. Leko. Leko is going to get taken down, but he's
Oh,
okay.
got the chance. Put the ball in the
Serovic
box.
into the box. McEvely, and it's a goal. Beautiful goal there by McEvely.
Well, they'll be looking to build on this as quick as possible. It was a picture header. He seemed to hang
Our
in the air
reputation
before he
as the
scored.
crossing kings strikes again. Nice cross there. Nice header into the goal. Couldn't get anywhere near it. And that is yet another goal for McEvely. So I don't think he'll catch up to
He again gets his first goal, and it's
the
1-0
others,
here.
really. I think Boaza especially, he should win the golden boot, I think. Just because for us, it does count all of the competitions as well, compared to everyone else in the league for some strange reason. And yeah,
Final ball
I
to
think
the
at this stage of the season, it's probably going to be a bit difficult for him to catch up.
throw in.
So, I mean, you never know, never say never, but I would be shocked if we did. Oh, okay, we've gone down.
That's a challenge from behind, and a yellow card is quite rightly shown. Yeah, I don't
Right,
always
okay.
agree with the referee, but I do in that case.
I'm going to pass there.
Can he beat the keeper?
Did not mean for that to happen. That's
Only
offside.
Just offside too. Here's another look at the offside.
Yeah, I knew it as soon as I went to make the pass.
Ricketts. He's got the ball back. Now he's looking for a teammate. Good discipline in defending.
My
Decent hope. Fisted away by the keeper.
keeper is going to save it there. Always been reliable, the keeper. He knows what he's doing. Like an iron defence for us.
He's on the move.
We've got 3 minutes left. Serovic into the box. McEvely.
So it'll be a throw.
Okay, and that is going to be a throw-in.
awake there. Very alert. His marker's determined not to let him get away.
Right, Lecco.
Referee saw nothing untoward with that challenge. Good tackle. Not afraid to try it. Didn't keep his head
Gasperetto.
at all there.
Okay, so I think that should be half time, really. I'm just going to boot it.
The referee blows
Yeah, there we
the
go,
end of
half
the
time.
first half, and the score is 1-0. What were the elements of that first half that had the most bearing on the game, Andy?
Well, things can only get better out there.
Yeah, not
They
bad
need to
there.
create more at both ends. It's not going to happen without more effort, though.
Okay, so I think... Yeah, I think we can just go straight into it, maybe. Actually, let me just have a look. Okay, we've got Lecco, Serovic and Gasperetto that want to come off. Okay, let me just think, what should we do? Who have we got to sub? Might have to put Larby on as a midfielder for this one. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. See, because these two are already tired as well. We're gonna switch Lecco with Larby. Gasperetto, switch for Pardo, and then Franges is gonna have to come on for Serovic, and Miller is gonna have to stick it out. So we are going to lose all three subs there. I was trying to decide if we switch all three or if we try and save one sub, but yeah, a complete switch isn't too bad. Just got to hope that no one gets injured because we can't sub anyone. Okay, McEverly.
No way through.
Okay, no. Thought we might be able to get away with that.
And the manager using his options there to switch things around.
Okay,
Made the tackle and now he can make progress. He's only got one more man to beat.
Pardo.
Strikes it.
Nope. Okay, it's going to go out for a throw-in. Right, okay.
Now that he's got plenty to aim for in the
Miller.
centre. Curls it.
Not going to be able to do anything there.
Must have a go.
Shoots, and it's a goal. Goal number 2. Franges. That was a good sub for us then.
They really are beginning
Not
to get away
bad.
now.
Yeah, I think maybe after this match, so in the next episode, I think we might set up the scout as well. And we'll just let him scout for random players, and then we can sign them for extra like subs and things to fill in gaps. I think that might help
They
us.
just feel a bit more comfortable now. It's 2-0. Made the ball his there.
Okay, McEverly. Not going to be able to get the
Settled for
ball.
conceding the throw in.
Okay.
He's kept it in.
Right, Miller. Can Miller steal it back? He can't.
It's a throw in.
That's going to be a throw in for us in a pretty good area.
Ball into the box. In all fairness, it was a
You're not
poor
going to be able to do anything with that cross. Oh, that was a pretty good cross, actually. Bit of harsh criticism going towards us there.
Cross here.
Ooh, Pardo's going to go down.
It's a yellow card then. The referee laying down the law.
Well, that's 2 bookings they've
Yeah,
got so
can't be
far.
having that. That was not a nice tackle.
He's having a go. They got it away.
Okay,
They can organise themselves again now. Into fortune about that pass.
Good defending. You see the defender just keep his eye on the ball, focused on that.
Just kept it in. Loses it.
Okay.
What can he do with the ball here now? Coming down the flank here. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there. Oh, just a little bit too much weight on
That was a very bad
Shot.
shot. Should have done a lot more with that. I think we're better at taking shots from distance than we are up close. Yeah, just skied that. Okay, looks like it might end up being 2-0 unless we can do something here. Potentially the last attack of the match, and we're going to lose the ball and regain it again.
Now, can he whip it across?
Okay.
I've had 1 or 2 problems.
Yeah, potentially the last cross then. What can we do with it? So Boaza has stepped up. He's going to cross it in. Header's not going to connect. And that is going to be it for us. Okay, maybe not. Throw in here.
Opportunity to get the ball in, perhaps.
Cross and yep,
no power in the header.
comfortable save for the keeper.
By being in the right position.
McEvely just can't trouble him.
Good long throw out.
And that is it. That is the game. 2-0.
Well, I wouldn't fancy anyone to score against this defence today.
Thank you for your help today, Andy, and thanks to all of you at home for tuning in.
Okay, so yeah, that was 2-0 there. Not a bad scoreline for us. And yeah, most importantly, another 3 points. So yeah, 2 goals there from 7 shots, of which 5 were on target, and 21 tackles there to Wolves 16. They also had 2 shots in total, with 1 being on target. They committed 2 fouls and got 2 bookings. We got 1 corner, 2 offsides. Our passing percent was 85%, theirs was 87%, so both fairly good. And yeah, we had more possession there, 56% to their 44%. Shot accuracy was 71% for us and 50% for them. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So let's advance and yeah, see what happened with our potential new signings. So yeah, got some money there, 1,386 credits. And oh, we failed to sign everyone. So yeah, we will just look at why we failed to sign both of them there before we finish this episode. I didn't actually expect to fail both of them, so let's see. So Gomez was because Benfica don't have enough players, and Ajax do not agree with the transfer fee for Schneider. Okay, so yeah, we might have to bump that up again if we want Schneider, but I think he would be a good signing, so yeah, we will look at that in the next episode. But for this episode, it is the end, so yeah, until the next one, thanks for watching everyone, hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.